Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to RoboCod. James Pond. Mortem, how are you doing? Hello, Ryan. He's nice touch. Yeah. I thought it was a nice one to add. But yes, play. We shall continue with James Pond RoboCod. We saw this bank heist. The reporter woman snuck inside.
The most perps. Requesting contact! Contact! Stupid bastards!
I know I'm burning through healing here, but I think this is the right time for just wandering through and blasting everyone. I do like these little efficiency challenges.
Captain, entrance clear.
Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Ah, I'll get this. Let's heal. Blast me. Hey, Era. Fucking Augs everywhere. I mean, they are the superior bullpup. Now to look for any evidence or loot in general. Must be bank. Go rich. The most competent, most out of your money. 0.5% interest per annum. 10-pound trigger bolt. Well, also because it's a progressive trigger. Pirate way gets you semi, and then all the way gets you auto. Sorry, I know I'm being a bit slow. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything important. Ah, incriminating documents. Okay, I think that's upstairs checked. Let's check. Check all of upstairs? I think I checked all of upstairs. I didn't check all of upstairs. Asti, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Back in hell, Detroit. Yep. Last stream we had someone pop in trying to advertise, so if you're willing, you would want keeping an eye out for that. Just finish this game? Nice. OCP training disc? Ah, an extra skill point. And result, Alex Murphy's property. Interesting. Well, I have 2 skill points. May as well use them. Let's activate that. Ooh. Certain bouncing bullets off certain spots. That might be cool. Thanking you, Asti. So far, we've gotten A ratings for all the things so far. Okay, so that room is the objective, which means you go there last. Actually, I use this a lot. Let's use the combat shotgun a bit. The G3 is kind of god-awful. That is a recharge point. I don't have any more evidence. No. Again, just the amount of fucking Why do you need 1, 2, 3, 4 extension cords for one computer? My god. Anything here? Nope. Anything back here that's important? It does not look like it. Okay, let's go to the objective. It was very satisfying. The Auto 9 feels amazing in the endgame. Once you get... I think they gave you the motherboard a bit too late. Like, just like a mission too late. And I remember at the time I mentioned each item needs its own separate surge protection. Fucking, yeah. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is very much like Terminator Resistance, not realizing that it was made by the same people. Oh, there's some... a recharge. Stolen wallet. Another niche and they're going for it. Well, I mean, they fucked it up with the Rambo. Terminator was good. It wasn't fantastic. This game is great.
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Not gonna let the Ed 209s win. What's next? Die Hard? God, that would be great. A stealth shooter, Die Hard. Or just a stealth game, Die Hard. Again, I will come back through here looking for
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you.
for loot.
Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Yeah, that's fine, but there is loot and heals to get.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Anything here? I think those open. Oh! An Ed 209 went down that quickly? God, the Ed units are shit, aren't they? They won't happen to Bruce Willis. Yeah, it's an unfortunate, inevitable side effect of human beings that our bodies will fail us in one way or another. We are not at the future Star Trek science of being able to prevent all illnesses and disease. He's a great actor, from what I can tell. He's apparently he was like a good person to be around. Asterix here. I know the little black book was released, but I haven't looked through it, so I have no idea if his name is in there. But from what I know, he seems like just a good guy. Like to act. Good at acting. There we go.
Keep moving. Perp neutralized.
Nope. I can't let them get the kills. I need to get more kills. First, leave the politician names first. They're catching up. I need to get ahead of them. Get out of the fucking way, SWAT. And the RoboCop. Wow, guy. Okay, sure, whatever. This is on hard.
Don't act like you're all that impressive.
There we go.
With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Hells yeah. Right, let's look for evidence. Let's hear completed objectives. Oh, okay. That side swapped his eye. RoboCop. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not great. It seems like sometimes going in and out of the menu can cause some issues. I want to wait for the next checkpoint and then restart the game. Pictures... Immersive RoboCop glitching satire. Sarcasm. Let's get the bouncy bullet. Is it glitching for you guys? Because it's definitely glitching for me. It's getting worse for me. Anything special? Yarp. Cool. At least it's on record. Oh, there's a heavy pistol. Thought that was going to be some evidence. A bit, yeah. Yeah, it's saying it's 125 frames per second. It is not. Recovery charge, thanking you, stolen purse. I like to think that these, like, those purses and wallets and such weren't actually, like, stolen. It's like, oh, someone just left theirs. Like, oh, hey, Jim, from accounting, he left his wallet. Here, I'll just put it in this room to be safe. And then RoboCop is going around taking them. They're stolen now, yoink. Stolen wallet, because you stole it. Yep. I have to check. Here we go. Oh, don't think I missed anything. Hey, it's counting.
RoboCop,
Hello there.
I've received information that the bank
Hello.
manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Okay, I think that's a checkpoint. Let me restart the game. Context, Asti, context. How you doing, Kara? Learned what a Ben and Glen is. What is a Ben and Glen? Because I don't know what it is. Intel Arc graphics. I didn't know this was in conjunction with Intel Arc. That is very interesting. Flex on chat. Nice. Asti has flexed on the chat. I think only him and Mabel have done that. Mountain and Glennis Valley. Oh, okay.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office.
Right. Oh, does that mean I didn't get all the objectives?
And we'll go from there.
See, I'll
It's at
find the
far
next
end of the
one
office area.
and see if that number goes up. If that number goes up, then we're fine. Get flexed. RoboCop sexualized. No. I can't walk through that glass. For shame. Letter to be framed. Hello, founder of Rather, I was personally thank you for 9 years my failed service managing his bank. What a great man. Okay. Oh, I can't walk through it. Oh, it's you.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be.
Base
In
character,
order
base
to create
character.
Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Yeah, let her
You
go.
can go. But if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I will now do my taxes.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Oh. Yep, it didn't count as me getting those things. Oh, I can't break through that glass. Ugh. I'm entering the freedom of the press. Okay, let's go back and grab one of the pieces of evidence. Just to make sure. One sec. Just making sure that there's no criminals hiding in the glass. Don't mind me. There we go. Where is it? God, this game looks gorgeous. Yeah. Again, I'm still surprised by the whole Intel art thing. Okay, permanent pictures. Cool. Objectives. Completed police work. 825. Still 825. Interesting. There is no tracked objective for these. Little pebble in the cobblestone hell that is Detroit. I can see every used syringe.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this?
There we go.
RoboCop! I knew
RoboCop.
would his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Doing hairspray again. The time Trace gets shot in the face.
explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Burb. No worries.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but
Isn't
just
this
give me
like
a
his
moment.
second day on the job?
First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Oh,
4
2412.
connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
C4.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
And a printed circuit board.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before.
Battle
According to the
syntax, my
diagram,
favorite.
You should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Can't we do a Modern Warfare and just throw this guy somewhere? So I need to detach green wire first. Then I guess that's it. Bomb disarmed. With blasting cap at the explosive.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Yeah, this isn't the time.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense.
Robo's
This is
expert would know to
OCP.
eat the
Money
C4.
comes first. Now,
Capitalism.
open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
He wasn't even in your way.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate,
Yeah, the obvious hole in the wall.
to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Oh, are we doing a sewer level? Obligatory sewer level? Well, there still might be evidence around. They make RoboCop feel so heavy and chunky in this game. Oh, yes, please, I'll take those. Any evidence? No. Let's feel the emotional trauma. Emotional trauma in RoboCop. Well, I never. What did you difficulty did you finish it on, Asti? Extreme. Fair. I didn't want to get too stuck on stream. Any other snippers? I don't think so. A bit of chipsets, you can just obliterate the game. In here? Nope. Hey,
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining fighters. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Nope. Makes sense. Normally I'd have played on normal, but I don't know. I saw people saying the game's kind of easy. I went, might do it on the hardest. I didn't see anyone say anything about the game. All I saw was the Steam reviews were mostly positive. Yep. Still just finding purses and wallets around. There you go, up in space, there's gonna be lads on bikes coming around. Hey, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. How is the kobold? God, the sort of removing the spread entirely is so good.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Ah, I missed. The game is chunky, I think. Be good. And my new computer all set up. Very nice. Glad to hear. What specs did you go for, if you don't mind me asking? Just doing a quick... Well, that problem solved itself. You know, chunky, the shooting is chunky, the darkness is chunky, the gives are chunky. It's very... It does capture the feel of RoboCop really well. Oh, there's a heal. Some part of me feels like I'm not going to get an A for this one. Pick up that sprite. Oh. I may die here. Being overly ambitious. There we go. Oh, skill point. Focus. Engineering. Vitality. Let's do vitality. Look at all those AK is kind of things.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us
AK like
for our
object.
services.
Yep.
Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Just looking longingly into the radio. How are you doing, Horizon? You be lurking? Thank you very much. Hope you're well.
There he is, the man of conventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Hey, Sergeant.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Cool, but secondary objectives. Anything more here? Nope.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Oh.
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Lights out. Okay. Hey there.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
Don't you have torches?
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Well, this room still has
Follow
power.
the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Let's follow it. Solus, urgent. The Guardians of the Galaxy game is free on Epic. It's an incredible game. I highly recommend you get. I may pick it up after the stream. There you are. There we go. Anything around here that requires my attention? Not really. Let's see, is there any other Any other... Nothing in here. Doesn't look like anything in there. What's the today's? Kaplan 176? Hello? Anyone in here? No criminals today. I wonder if there's ever been a day in Detroit where the police have had no crime to deal with for the day. Anything in here for me to pick up? There's never been a day in Detroit. Of all the cities in the United States, Detroit is definitely one of them. Okay, I think I've pretty much checked everywhere for any extra objectives for me to do.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
You guys couldn't just walk outside the room and go to the fucking circuit breaker?
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Oh, anyway, right. Detroit. It won't look any different. Oh, what advertisement we're getting now?
Are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
What a shitty radio station. Anything of interest? No. Alrighty.
Ready for you, Robo.
Take a seat.
All right. Let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Remember any secondary objectives? Bank intruder arrested. Ah, that's letting her go. Still got an A.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Actually benefit people like a library or herbal garden.
I wish not so many people saw me as I am.
And I suppose that's rather difficult, given who you are. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
A system failure.
As echoes of the past. but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially
just
now
me,
that I
or is
understand how
her
important
left
these
pupil
memories
smaller
are
than
to
her
you.
right?
I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Okay. To the briefing room. Oh, 3 points. Skills. That. Now let's focus on vitality. Okay there, bud? Cool. Fucking red light from somewhere. Oh, that room's open.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Stop teasing the
You
kid.
two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Okay.
All right.
I love how he just stands in the middle of the room.
In a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's
Yeah,
their
but
money
drink
on
and
the
stack,
line,
very nice.
OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Alrighty.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Shut the fuck up.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a
Okay.
slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Oh,
I
sure,
will
fuck
not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Yeah, and the way they say Kuzak. Hello. He's standard politician. That's what he is. Hospital destroyed. Okay, things have changed a little bit. Anything over here for me to deal with? Let's just do one quick run through. How you doing there, by the way? It's just a warning for bad language. Yeah, it put it through for screening, for name calling. Anything new around here? Nope. Here. The game looks like a lot of fun. It is a good RoboCop game. Well, we have to beat the daily high score. We can't not do that. And I've been issued a warning. Wait, I said allow. I told it to allow. Having their eyes on comments. I shall read in a second. I think on these days anything in action. Oh well. Possibly. Yeah. Oh well. Still, I beat the daily record.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say
Hello
a
there.
word if you actually met him.
Hello there, Doxy.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez,
Shiny.
a licensed dog
Gotta
walker.
Shut the fuck up, you.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Hey. What an asshole. I see you were in the fancy part of Detroit. lot to do here. Oh yes, upstate Detroit. Yep. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second. I'm just checking around for skill points that your company wants me to obtain. You guys are like the worst guards. Yeah, but what's up there?
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This
Oh,
entrance to the
upstairs,
building
yeah.
is off limits. Just don't use the stairs.
Interesting that the head of the company would want to meet here.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Anything in here? Nope.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
All right, let's have a chat.
Exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment.
Ah, okay, that's
what's
over here.
left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing
Yeah,
like
but
what
where's
you see right
Sarif
there.
Industries?
I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
What was it? Who would win in a fight, Adam Jensen or RoboCop?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced
Those who called that
with
the
the
gutter.
new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
See, tough one hand, Jensen can turn invisible on there. I was yellow 9, and both of them are from Detroit, so the components are for survival and bare knuckle brawling.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Ooh. Lewis needs medical attention. Well, if you just talk about OCP, that's not going to do fucking anything. He's not going to fucking care. I guess. Lewis needs medical attention. Yeah, that's not going to go well.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's
That Apple
heart.
is too expensive to
Now,
Steve Jobs,
excuse
yeah.
me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being. Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Return to the streets. Hell yeah.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Is this where you live? Would you like better accommodation? The wretched streets of Detroit. This is after they cleaned up. Serve and protect 2. You, no smoking.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
I'm fucking RoboCop. Name for a dystopian scene in the future: Neo Milwaukee or Old Detroit? It's Neo Old Tokyo.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
Oh, they're all highlighted. Oh, that's good. What's this? Gang stash? Hells yeah. Is there anything down here though? Old Tokyo. Tokyo 3.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Cusack. Fuck. Hang around here. No. No. Still better than San Francisco.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Last Chance Safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last Chance Safari is the largest collection of near-extinct species on the planet. So hurry, get them before it's too late. Additional fee to use your personal rifle may be required.
Nothing like monetizing and speeding up the extinction of our ecosystem. You two okay?
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Okay, interesting.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Sup? Field training? What
Officer
ecosystem?
Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man.
That's right, there's
Officer
really good system, just
Washington
systems.
reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set
Okay.
the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Let's see what's going on.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement.
Not missing, kind of
I've also
shit in
heard some
Detroit.
rockets coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working, and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your
So
flashlight
don't you come
on.
Maintenance book.
back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
I wonder if Ryan is here to confirm anything. Oh, nothing.
Clear.
In the box. Oh, double check his work. Sure.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Yes, do it.
Go ahead.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Wow.
First try.
I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Palpatine voice. Do it. Jars of something. Indiana Jones, are you in
man,
here?
I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Hey, are you done? How did you get the jam on top of your shoes?
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral
Finally
to that
firing.
story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. Think it's coming from the piano.
Animal trace. Match. Okay.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they learn by doing.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Okay, I'll open it. Jam to the side.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Learn by doing doesn't apply to due process. I mean, this isn't due process.
Here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
He read the books, but now he has to learn by implementing what he read.
Now, let me get that door open for you.
This is a huge basement.
What was that?
That is the sound of a zombie. No, it's Louis Sarah.
But where are you hiding?
It's Louis Sarah in the dresser.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Did zombie consider a microaggression against RoboCop? I don't know. Okay, what's happened? What is that? Oh, that's the opening. Heavy blood loss. Just the two. Interesting.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time. Advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your
Let's
back.
try this. Let's see how this goes. Recoil is a bit heavy. Yeah, did you think that was really going to be a good idea? God, those unbalanced shots. Yeah.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Oh, hey. Shooting them in the dick is critical as well.
Performance today was
Yeah.
impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Okay. Bye. You can deal with the mess yourself. I'm not cleaning it up. There's a service you can call. It's on the back of your badge. Oh, hello.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Yeah, fuck it, we're doing it.
You rock, Robo!
Time to issue a ticket. Was that Spike? Serve and Protect 2, Gangster, Serve and Protect, Domestic Terrorist. Auto Serve and Protect. Well, we'll just meander the streets. I'll make robot noise. Oh, hello. Can I enter this? They're highlighted, I'm not sure why. Are you okay? You need medical assistance? No? Okay, bye. I'll let you keep vomiting. That's another mission. Oh, okay. Hey, it's your man. The dude. The guy. It's a mechanic. Okay, cool. New skill point. Great. Yeah. You okay, man? Just standing there? Okay, gotcha. Enjoy your day. That is a very glary fire.
I heard OCP is broke. What, are you afraid you'll lose money on your stocks?
Kitty! Anything special around here this time? That box is already open. Do they get refilled? Beggars have learned how to create nuclear fusion barrels to keep warm. It's the only way they can survive the harsh Detroit winter. All the episode of Futurama where Fry thinks him and his girlfriend at the time.
Dude, I am so high, I can see RoboCop.
Yeah, you're fine. Where Fry and his girlfriend think they go 1,000 years in the future to future Los Angeles.
I don't get why RoboCop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
And, like, it's a hellhole. Like, pollution, no greenery, anything. They find out they haven't actually gone into the future. It's just how Los Angeles is.
I don't care if OCP lost
DJ
some money for
Laser.
once.
Resurrection. Death awaits. Roxy. Rent a home for adults to a person. Oh yeah, okay. Oh hell yeah, they got porn. Your favorite, robot porn. Let's see.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
Ah, but he'll do it for good. For the good of the city, he will ruin it. Okay, that's blocked off. Yeah, let's head around this way. Let's check the laundromat.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Not sure that's how that works.
I'll never stop enjoying this.
Fucking what? Oh, that laundry guy? Glacier melting cold. Ready to help covered worker. Do you want to try to pass the time? I guess laundry is better than nothing.
I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
Perhaps
fuck
you
up,
had
guy?
a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Go. You okay there, bud? Facing campaign posters.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
Stash is over there. You okay, man? There's flies around. Come on, open up. Oh yeah. Terrorist, serve and protect. Let's go around this way. It's furthest away from any of the objectives.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction. Yeah, let them try.
Anything new around here for me to pick up on? Does not look like it. Oh, is the I believe an alien still around here? What are you searching, my friend? That is the guy. Also, Asti, I find it funny that I mentioned to you that this is a good game and you finish it before me. How long did you actually play it for? "13 hours. So I feel like you may have enjoyed the game then. If I'm reading that right. You did? Yeah, that's what I figured, given the fact that you just plowed through it all. I know this is incorrect. That water is too blue. Simple game where you shot the bad guys. I told you there was RPG elements. It's Gatorade, this is Detroit. Anything specific around here? Why is the public phone gone? Or is my at the right place? I can't remember. This game an RPG, it's like calling 4 as an action game, technically true, and that action occurs. I didn't say it was an RPG. I said an RPG elements. Thank you, Era, for the 1,000 bits. It's definitely appreciated, thank you. I forgot bits were a thing. Yeah, this is a shooter with RPG elements.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
Yes, thank you very much, Era. Oh, what dystopian advertising meeting now?
To reproduce the last living
RoboCop.
blue-nosed platypus ended in failure.
Thank you very much, Dark. You rest up.
Remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
It's an immersive sim. I was wondering if you were going to mention that at some point.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Yeah, she's not actually, like, swimming. Or is she cleaning off or something?
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Oh, there's a stash at the end. Death penalty. Just the Judge Dredd game of, you have the option of killing people, but then if you break the law too much, the other judges start coming in to kill you. There's like an endless wave of really tough enemies. A Judge Dredd game would be really cool. Yeah. Ooh, chess. I do like chess. And result, clicking the best possible move. Queen to h4. Okay, interesting. There's with different shooting mechanics. It'd be very different, Mega City 1 is also very different. Sort of style-wise.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
Ability to fire specialized bullets. Yeah. Okay, bud. Yeah. Also the ability to just arrest people constantly for even the most minor things.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money. Can you do something about it?
I don't have engineering level 3. That's unfortunate. Nope, I can't. Sorry. It's the old Judge Dredd movie with Stallone, the gun and cool voice to talk back to Dredd. Well, that was in the Judge Dredd game I mentioned. I played before, I mean. Trying to loop back around.
Oh, when Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone can afford it.
Ladder! We are climbing that corporate ladder. We've been promoted to customer. Well, this is where we found Washington. Okay, hear me out.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Being is right, but as a judge. Possibly. Or do you mean Phoenix Wright's judge? As a judge. Let's head over there. That's even better.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
Let's get up there.
She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
I remember reading the Judge Dredd versus Batman comic, where I think was it Pestilence or Death makes it over to Batman's universe, and Batman makes it over to Dredd's universe. Why are you throwing it off the roof?
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Youth pastor RoboCop. Boy Scout. Leader RoboCop. Hello, I am here to break and enter. What's down here, though? Dear cat helper. I think they shit all over the place. Okay.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Yep, it is the RoboCop, Robert Coppington. Remember, kids, people in the US actually think this is an acceptable way to have their country. Don't I knock first? That's a trip mine. Disarm complete. Knock comes people without guns. Oh, PCB. Is this any good? Auto 9. Change board 4.2, 3.2, 4.3. I might go for the 4.3. Does it have the precise aiming? It does. Cool. Let's take all these off this one. Everything off, didn't I? Yes. Change board. To 4.3. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that just goes there. Cool. So I just need that there. Another just up, down. That there. That there. No, I need that there. So up and to the right. That there. Magazine capacity, that's good, but not vital. Weapon spread. Okay, so what I need is just a left, right, vertical, or vertical and right. That automatically goes to there, but that's it'll automatically go into there. In 17. This full auto mode, okay. These I can swap out. 18. 14, it's 18, that's 18. Sure, we'll just roll with this, I think. Yeah, we'll just roll with this. Pizza box relevant to the case. Documents are relevant to the case. Components, nothing suspicious. Oh, note in the fridge. Word bill, take fishmonger statement. Look at the itty bitty TV. Look at the tiny television. I want one. It's mini vision. Yep. Detected. Any traps? Rental invoice. Storage unit. OCP training desk. Ooh, wait. Skills. I have 2 points. Yeah, let's 1, 2, and then if we manage to get a third, we can help that guy at the ATM machine. Fake ID card. Any documents. Hello?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Okay, let's do it. Guess I may need to run there. Yeah, let's take down the evil forces of capitalism. Phone watch? Sure thing. There is storage over there. Thud, 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 thud. I think I said it last stream, I need to rewatch the films. Back in here. Where the kid was. And hey, I guess his father is actually dead. I wonder. Was it... Ah, interesting. Interesting. So I think this game does... Paul Verhoeven is a god. Who's that? Brains brokey. But I think this does ray tracing, or maybe it does screen space when you have the object in a reflection state, and it ray traces when you don't. RoboCop. Ah, okay.
RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Incriminating evidence.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Mm-hmm. Here? What is this? Modern art or something? Painting already seen elsewhere? Interesting.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
I have enough bullets. I'm fucking RoboCop. Why were you guys up there ready?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
We are...
I'm sorry. Why am I doing so little damage? You know what? I prefer the older board. Guys, just hold on. You're stopping this gunfight while I go get my previous board back. % would be very there. Don't want that. Want you there. I get just a left, right, and down, please. Yes. Ooh, actually, no, I don't want left, right, and down. I just want in from the left. Only if possible, or left and down. That'll do. I want as much in the damage as possible. So... up, left, right. Up, left, right. Sure. Right and down. Right, left, down. Left, right, left. So I want to that works. Right. That's fine. I want to go down. We need left, up, down, or left, down. Left. Up, down, or left, down. Need to move this here. Put this here. That there. I'm going to take that 10% hit anyway. As long as I only take that 10%, I should be fine. That's what I needed.
Catch him, bozo!
All of these corridors are showing up for something. Squishy noise? Yes. It's what's called the ultraviolence noise. It's where you partake in ultraviolence. I haven't checked all of these. Yeah, I came around that way. Let me just go over here and grab a heal. Got a new optical layer out, by the way. Nice. Ultraviolence. Yep. Now you want to play when the full threat release, we'll keep you updated. Cool, cool. Yeah. The one that says bakery on the corner. Cat food. Here it is. Of RoboCop just carrying a single cardboard box of documents out. Hello there, men in suits.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Yep, get fucked. We be breaking down our corporate overlord's power over us.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
Let's do this.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians.
Won't leave time for work.
In the box.
No worries, Zara. Thank you very much for the lurk. I hope you rest well.
Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Oh, we're not getting in that car yet. It's Ronnie!
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Okay. False evidence. The medium goes on the same. Cool. Now, do I have any other missions on the list? I don't think so. I think it's just the main objective right now. Let's go. Hi, how's the work going?
I hate the day shift.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Oh, can I open that? Samwise, thank you very much for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day. What's that? Why did you hate the day shift?
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Ray Jenkins, Project Doom, Tom Jefferson, TJ Laser.
Oh, it's getting so...
Greetings.
Morning shift was the best.
Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
Morning. When I was working, there was
I'll never forgive him for what
the
he
morning
did to
shift
Riggs.
was opening.
Luckily, there ain't much left
Then
of
you
the
had
street vultures
like a
after the bank heist.
mid shift, and then you had a
Probably
closing
laying
shift.
low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy.
Is it going to be the alien guy?
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's
Okay, here we
something that
go.
I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make
7
looking for it
to
a breeze.
3:30.
So what do you say?
3
You help me
to
look for it?
midnight, and 11 in the evening to 7 in the morning, and of those days are best.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Yeah, so like in the place where I worked, it would be like 8 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. Or you might be in at 12 noon and finish at like 9 in the evening. And then there's all
Start searching.
different shifts in
Remember,
between.
the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or what. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Seven tape, possible title match found.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Okay, this is a case of trying to make him feel better or something. Okay, which one's this?
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Maybe that wasn't the right one I was supposed to say?
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
No results. 1.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think
I like the song playing slaps.
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself
I think I'm
busy,
fucking up
thank
with
you
this.
very much. But we're still missing our tape.
Okay, what I want to do is...
Okay, let's start searching.
Let's see. There's no prompt after the
Title has
first.
something to do
Oh,
with
really?
Saints,
Oh, okay.
Cosmos or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the
Hey.
Golden Piston for the best picture.
Who here remembers video rental shops?
Guard.
Oh man, but
we do
easy.
Die.
Wait, but
I remember.
Kind.
love, thank
Everyone.
you.
Which one do we do? Which one do we do? Movies on Friday. I got to run one movie and N64 cartridge. Nice. We never really rented games.
There is nothing that's
Spoken like a... Anyway.
nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section?
Booker had
I'll
a
have
game rental
look at
service. Yeah, ours was it wasn't Blockbuster. It was, I can't remember what it was. They didn't rent games. They only rented films, and or had they had Jelly Beans, Jelly Bean machine. There was another place down the road, Extravision, that went away soon after. We think that the one that was closer to us was burnt down as a insurance thing.
Beautiful. It's just, you know.
You know movies.
Yep, but
Action.
Celestial Decay.
classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
I do like this interaction between RoboCop and Pickles.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Oh God.
Tape? What? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action!
Fucking really?
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Finally!
This game looks gorgeous. It is really good. You guys okay?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Your recovery charge. Okay, what do you have to say? Where's Pickles?
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
The place is obviously spot on. I think characters will basically always fall into that uncanny valley when it comes to video games. No matter how good it gets, I don't think we're actually going to reach the point where it's indistinguishable. Not me. Josh Pickles. There we go. Doesn't hit the body, gonna just look fugly. Alright, this caught my eye. Cuber's Arena. That just filler text. Except RoboCop. Yeah, RoboCop looks pretty good. Wait, what am I missing in here? Oh. Wrong door. Jelly beans? No. I looked up the devs' history of games they've made, and a whole bunch of like WiiWare and DSware stuff that's generally like awful. But yeah, they really knocked it. They again, Terminator was good. This is great. Got someone know? Oh yeah, I know. It's just only in recent years did they actually start getting into these kind of things.
You're all right.
Talk.
I I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit, I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Yeah, I'm doing as a friend.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Nope. No drug money. You may hate me, but nope. Did you do the same thing, Asti?
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
Okay, we scan first, see how we're doing.
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Just fucking...
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Oh, now we have to fucking fix it? Okay, sure.
So, do you know what the problem is?
Some faulty wiring?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
I recognize that voice actor.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Every Detroiter was born knowing the way around a car hood. So you call it a hood. You call it a bonnet.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Oops. I stepped away from it. What now? Oh, fix the fault. Okay, first though, skills, engineering. Called a motorhome.
We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it.
Tattoo
he
shop.
asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Maybe.
Why do you think the design was intended?
Like mustard eggs.
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Abstract
What was the
bird.
design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist, but it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Okay, but now that I have Engineering 3, I can go back to the ATM guy and help him with that. I think he was by the courthouse. Every step I take cracks the pavement. A little bit more each time. I just got an engineering degree.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
The fuck? Okay. Pre-cracked pavement.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Hello, Officer Broken Nose.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both the 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Directive 2, protect the innocent. Alright. I had an order domain cleric whose church was his place of worship was courthouses. Leave to experience a war zone. Fuck you. Grab that. Let's just egg in these trying times. Like a whole tray or so. Make ID card. Ah, okay, so they are single use, gotcha. Pizza. God, I really want a pizza right now. The fuck was that?
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't meet our demands soon. Who? Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man.
So, unlock OCP card required. Oh, break through this wall. Anyone else in here? Does not look like it. Was there something special in here for me to pick up? Incriminating documents are stolen straight from the courthouse, sure. card required. Where can I find an OCP card? The access card is in there. Do I have to drop through the ceiling or something? Nuke. No, nothing here. Certificate of Appreciation. Okay. Or is there a card in that room I just missed? Yes, there is a card somewhere in here. OCP access card. Where can I find an OCP access card? Did someone like have it on them? Or something? That door open? I think that door is open. Yes, yes it is. Unlock the door. Access card. Wordage documents. Alright, let's go free some hostages from their mortal coil. Okay.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Yep, just brain matter splattered fucking everywhere. Judge's chambers. Just collecting all this shit because we can. Eating room. I think. Yeah, I think that's the courthouse cleared. Magpie mode. Yep, 100%. Not gonna deny it. Totally and 100%. Totally and completely magpie mode.
Hey, Robo! You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
There we go. They're all dead. That's not really. Okay. Let's have a go at the tattoo artist. Jolly Burger.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Right, what do you have to say?
I
The
am
big
not
jail in the
here.
sky.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you
He
denying
claims
making
printing your
textures
chassis.
for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Result, vultures mentioned several pages.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
Like our goggles, motorcycle keys.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Interesting.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
John Mills.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person.
Who the hell are you?
It's a shame that our basketball team
Oh,
can't
the
face
other
with similar pride.
mayor.
Yeah, just lost to Atlanta.
Candidate.
Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Depends.
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player.
Using all the same
He
things
fails
I
to
did.
realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support.
His own sick
So,
sick bestie.
what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Involved, yes, but not with you. Well, I fear that's going to take it a step further and say, yes, I will support you. That's my fear.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
I supported John Mills? How? When? See? See what I mean? This one's just scripted. Okay. Home appliances, home appliances. Well, would you look at that? No match. Interesting. I wanted to avoid being spotted. It probably wouldn't be out on the main road. Yep, here we go.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head is it's like a hangover.
But first we go down here and look for evidence of tomfoolery. Hey, recovery charge. I wonder if you can get this game soundtrack at some point.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Be quiet, you moron! Yes, they're working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, you won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a
Well, audio levels.
You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
To say don't stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Oh shit, we've got company. You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Oh, hello. Okay, sure, whatever. Pictures. That's a really small bathtub. That's a fancy old laptop. Quote unquote laptop. Fake ID cards. Thank you. What's up, Spike? Little postmortem dance
What did
session.
Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Yep, that's gonna go around to here. Like dish. Use the Computron. Okay, guess that's everything I need from that laptop. Takes back
Operator,
outside.
Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Come on, come with me. Hey man, you have anything to say about the music's turned off?
Isn't that
There you go.
better? Way to go, RoboCop. I can hear my thoughts again. Seemed they're not very pleasant. Maybe that music wasn't...
Anything new? Away he goes. Oh, go back to my car. I think I've done basically everything here I need to. Yeah, let's go. Greenberry Mall. I read that some people were criticizing this game because it relied too heavy on the on RoboCop 1 and 2, and that the story isn't very out there, like isn't that interesting, or it isn't paced very well. It's a game to remind you about RoboCop. It's going to rehash things. That's my take on it. Fair criticism, but it's still a good story for the game.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Works, won't win any awards, still enjoyable, well thought out. Yeah, it's a solid story.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep.
Let me go the lighter.
Under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
I thought like all these like torch heads kind of went away with the death of Soot.
You're gonna die!
I like the way they still complain about being shot after their entire head has been separated. It was Alan Rickman impersonator. It's Adam Dickman. Press system failure. Works. They're bred from chicken. Interesting.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Okay. I have no idea which direction is the right one. Oh shit, I have that. I forgot about that. Clearly, the Adam Dickman is connected to OCP in some way. Come once again to ruin chat with my brain.
Dad?
Hey, Maple.
Are you coming?
Let me know next time when we play Tarkov. But it's fun.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Omni Consumer Products. Robot or is he man turned robot? He is a police officer who was fatally wounded, declared legally dead, and then resurrected, with most of his body being replaced by machine. That's why he's having those things about his son calling out for him, his dad.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special.
Kinda.
Symbol of your love and
Except that
to remember you by after you
except
decide
that
to get
his
yourself
brain
home and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy.
except that his memory and brain was supposed to be like completely wiped and all that. The brain and face was just meant to be a supplementary processing thing, if I remember correctly. And he is sort of programmed to just be a cop. Not just resurrected, but actually just be a
Over here, Murphy.
policeman.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Well, no. Yeah, so that was one of the big things, is that in the first film is learning, sort of relearning who he is. But right now he is technically just property of Omni Consumer Products. And the corporation also owns the police.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward in my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Not morally questionable at all. But think of the profits. Basically, just like the Alien films. Like Wayland Yutani. If you want to...
A cop!
If you want to wonder what the motivation is for the bad guys, It's money. It's like, oh, why is Weyland-Yutani wanting to bring the alien, like an alien back to Earth? Oh, money. Okay. No work. Eat some stuff. Gonna put in the ordering list. Oh, cool.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should never have been.
Same.
Something that should not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
Say about this at all? Not a word. Well, what would he say out loud?
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will!
What if I don't?
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Interesting. I didn't want to shoot in case those were like innocent people that I was hallucinating about, or whatever.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Oh.
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I
Cyber
think something's
psychosis
broken.
moment. I had a camera like this. It broke.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Leave for work. What's up here? Oh, it just loops around. Okay. God, the fact that cyber psychosis may actually become a thing. Ah, we're back here.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Yeah, this is where we got to do this.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on like nothing happened?
This is a
Staying
one-family house
very
built
interesting.
by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak.
Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Oh. Oh, we're going somewhere again. Confront Alex Murphy. Oh, hello there.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Hey, I shot him in the hand.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake.
Rest mode.
That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
Use the
You are
hand.
under
Yeah.
arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police! God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back.
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You
Nope,
mean
it's the
this
control.
trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Okay, where are we now? Oh,
Top
they're here.
story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a
interesting.
public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Interesting.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Okay. Magnavolt is hiring. Added, not over yet. Anyone in here need to say anything to me as I pass
I knew
through?
you'd get him. I just knew he'd
Nope.
be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Okay, how do we do? Not an A. 5 skill points.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
No worries, Kara.
That's
You
probably
sleep well.
the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something
will.
that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Okay. Skills. Okay. To the cells we go.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics. Not human relations.
Okay, what's going on down here?
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What you doing here?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy. We sure did, partner.
Oh, full humor room.
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
That's it.
Talk to you later, partner.
201, Estevez. Of course, I have to come here each time and beat the score. It's a must-do. So I need to beat 201. Reload. Okay, I've beaten the daily. I always have to get the dailies done. I know it's going to be reloading a lot, but I feel like it's for the best. Nope. Oh well. Still at 402. Double. RoboCop. Yep. I am RoboCod. Anything going down in the server room? Oddly clear police siren I can hear from the basement. Hey there. Nothing to say, gotcha.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually
Murphy,
forget about
in
being
my
shot the
office.
first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Okay, that's fine. In here? No, I know I should go into the office, but I still need to check.
The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Anything special? Does not seem like it. Whenever we load into the next level, I'll be ending the stream there.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that
was the
leads me
only
to
option I
another
had.
one. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Let's support her.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Oh,
yes, sir.
fuck.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Nope, that's it. Okay, I think that's going to be everything for the police station. Okay. We are going to leave it there. Thank you, everyone, for joining me this evening. Let's see who is streaming right now that I can raid out to. Let's raid the Maple. So, once again, thank you all very much, and I will likely see you tomorrow. Take care.